Almost the entire time I've known Sean, he's been half of Sean and Molly. When they were done at Cove, Sean and Molly lived with me at my house after college. I have to say this is probably one of the weirdest landlord-tenant relationships, but thanks for paying rent on time.
Freshman year, Molly and I would always have tea time, and we'd find ourselves talking about this one guy named Sean, who Molly was convinced was just a friend, but something always told me there was maybe more to come. So I had a front row seat to the beginning of Molly and Sean's relationship, and just to watch it blossom and be standing here today and see it come full circle is truly an honor.
On the night Sean and Molly got engaged, I received a text from Kathy saying, "Hey, yay, the Donald Simpson Andersons, the best supergroup ever." And of course, we wholeheartedly agreed. She summed it up perfectly. And the thing is, what she was getting at is this marriage brings together two really musical families in the form of two really cool kids. So, when Sean and Molly asked us to give a toast this evening, we knew it had to include a nod to the supergroup text, and, at Molly's suggestion, a little advice, a little marriage advice for this magical mystery tour that they are embarking on together today. So here it goes.
Our house is a very fine house. Do whatever it takes to keep your home as a sanctuary, a place away from anyone and anything that is bothering you.
Song number 9, I love you, period. This is the foundational truth of your relationship. Trust in it, period.
Number 8 with a bullet. 500 miles. Always go the extra mile for each other.
Song number 7, you look wonderful tonight. Be sure to compliment each other every day.
Song number 6, we can work it out. Communicate to each other. Let each other know your plans, your dreams, your questions, your needs, whatever.
Song number 5, ain't it fun? Sometimes life gets really frustrating. Find ways to have fun, especially during those times.
And number 4, Recipe for Love by Harry Connick. Look at each other for a moment. Remember that amazing face for you and how it feels to be a bride and groom today. Carry that with you and reflect on it, especially after those fun, frustrating, or challenging times.
Song number 3, Cover Me in Sunshine. This is a Pink song. Encourage each other.
Song number 2, the best is yet to come. The thing about magical mystery tours is that they can last a lifetime. And as good as your relationship is right now, with a little care and nurturing, it'll get even better with age.
And of course, number 1, in case you didn't already see this one coming, this one speaks for itself.
All you need is love.
To the bride and groom.
Hi.
Thanks. Hello. Happy wedding day.
Happy wedding day. Look at you. Should I walk around you?
No. There you go. That's your spin. That's what you get. Sean. I'm glad we finally get to share our vows, because keeping them a secret from you has been the challenge of a lifetime. You've always been my go-to person when I need help with papers, cover letters, resumes, even risky text messages. Needless to say, you've been my sounding board for 9 years, so not being able to ask you for edits on the most important piece of writing I'll ever work on was torturous. But it speaks to how highly we regard each other's opinions, how highly we value each other's minds, and I think it's more proof of the incredible trust we have in each other that we worked so hard to build.
Molly, a little over 9 years ago, we set out on an adventure, separately but together. I remember looking for the girl who doesn't know anybody around campus before we left. I remember discussing music on a bus ride to O'Hare, and I remember standing on a balcony sharing personal histories late into the night, overlooking a town square in Poland seemingly out of a storybook. And I remember knowing then that I was very into you. I also remember telling you and you running away. Literally, physically running away.
You know me better than anyone, which means you know that I take very few things seriously in life. And I like to laugh and make other people laugh a lot. I laughed the first time you told me you had feelings for me when we were in a hotel hallway somewhere in Eastern Europe. And you said to me, "I'm into you, and I don't really know what to do about that." It gets better. I was 18 and not quite sure of myself yet, so I laughed and then I ran away. I promised to take this marriage seriously, but I also promised to continue to make you laugh every day. I promised to take care of you when you're sick, even when you're maybe being a little dramatic about it. I promise to actively listen when you express concerns and to do my best to admit when I'm wrong. I promise to communicate what's on my mind and to let you know when I can't quite find the words I need yet. I promise to support you in all your endeavors, whether it be your career, your music, your education, or your hobbies. I promise to say yes to new adventures and to things that push us outside of our comfort zone. I promise to push you, to challenge you, to encourage you to be the best Sean you can be and to never let you settle for just good enough. I promise to love your family like I love my own. I promise to love you as deeply as I can and to work extra hard at loving you on the days when we might not like each other very much. And on those days, I promise to still choose you and choose us every time.
I promise to choose you every single day. I promise to listen, to reflect, and to seek opportunities to grow until I physically can. I promise to support every adventure you choose to take and to be a safety net when the adventure requires a leap of faith. I promise to seek balance between my pursuit of all things work, music, and hobbies, and my pursuit of all things you. I promise to celebrate with a patio beer on the good days, and to bring home the biggest bag of peanut M&Ms I can find on the bad days. I promise to hear you when you let me know my stubbornness is maybe getting in the way. I promise to cherish the pets that fill our house with so much love, and to forever be your zookeeper and trainer. I promise to keep chasing live music with you like our lives depend on it, because really, our souls probably do. And I promise to stay grateful for every minute that I get to spend with you. The good ones and the bad ones, the adventurous ones and the ones on the couch, and the little ones in between, because I wouldn't trade them for anything.
I now pronounce you married, and you may kiss.
One of my favorite things about Molly and Sean is how much they are their own people. They have always been there for each other's successes and hard times, and their relationship is built on an honesty and mutual respect for each other. They really are each other's people at the end of the day, and I'm so happy for you guys. But you guys have already built your lives together. It does not start here. Just many more adventures to come through the years, and I know you'll always have each other. So raise a glass. Cheers to Molly and Sean. We love you guys so much.
Molly, there's no doubt in my mind Sean is the fun, caring, and empathetic person he is today, due in large part to the wonderful relationship you two have. Sean, you're an incredible musician, you're sharp as a tack, and you're one of the absolute best people I know. You're my dog's favorite person, you're closer to me than my actual brother, and you're the only person I know who would watch the World Series with a stray neighborhood cat. I think a more appropriate way to celebrate Sean rather than a toast would be to turn to the people next to you and offer a big two-handed high five as if the go-ahead run is crossing home plate. So, Sean, here's to you.
From